All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of the Donut Shop Podcast. I'm the one and only pending Dr. Al. With me, we have the number one teacher on the East Coast, Mr. In,
Hello. Was I expecting that?
and soon to be a number one accountant on the East Coast, Mr. Jorge.
Hey, what's up?
So how's everyone been? I try to keep you guys on toes.
Well, you put me in a good mood, I guess. Pretty good. It's long. Yeah, not really happy to go back to work tomorrow, but the grind begins as always.
That's all we can do, man. We just gotta take it a day at a time.
Yeah, I feel like I got hit by a ton of bricks.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, so Jorge here has done something interesting.
Yeah, I'm hungover and I didn't even drink.
Would you like to explain what happened?
So, a couple weeks ago, I talked one of my best friends and my fiance, soon-to-be wife, into doing the one chip challenge. The Pocky chip is the hottest chip in the world. So I recorded them and I watched them. Well, my wife took it like a champ, but my best friend took it like a little bitch. So I was like, you know what? Because you did it, mind you, for our listeners, I don't even have tolerance for mild spicy. Like you put a little bit too much pepper in a steak, and I'll be like, this has a kick to it. But anyway, so I was like, you know what? For you two, I'll do it. So
that's a real man right there.
It is, and I got a couple people to do it with me, and I got my friend who did it originally to record it, and it was. I hate to be so extra about it, but I think this is the worst thing I've done in 2020. This is my worst experience of 2020.
I need to actually see that.
Yeah, we need to. Give me the video. Upload it.
I know.
But side note, Mr. N unfortunately was unable to join us.
Yeah, I was supposed to partake in this event as well. Fortunately, I had other engagements today, but I will keep my word. I will take it probably next week.
His chip is waiting for him, and I have an extra one if Mr. Al is feeling the gumption. He was talking a lot of smack online about
it. Oh my god!
All right.
I just need to last longer than half an hour. That's it, right? So it's from what? From the moment you eat the chip until you drink is how you get timed? Like, how does that work?
Yeah, until you get timed. So I made it about 30 seconds to a minute before I grabbed the milk, and essentially in the span of like 2 minutes, I destroyed the whole carton of milk.
Jeez. Wait, what with the missus? How'd she do?
Oh, she took it like a champ, bro. She hasn't drank anything.
Oh, she's not.
For our listeners, she did one chip the first time and took nothing, no water, no milk for hours after the fact. And then this time she stepped up her game and ate 2 chips.
She's on another world, man.
Oh my god, I can't.
From another planet.
She's another planet. What was that tongue made out of? Jeez.
I'm telling you, bro. Hashtag built different, man. I hope my kids get these spicy jeans, because if they get mine, it's a wrap.
I don't think it can be that bad.
It was pretty bad, man.
I am nervous about this. I want to at least hit the 10-minute mark.
I'll show you. I'll show you. Okay. Carlos is recording too, Al. You'll see his reaction and you'll see mine.
Yeah. Okay. What was it? Wait, what was his?
Oh man, his was so. Me and him had the worst response by far to everybody. So the way I saw it was that, and on the initial eating, I took it a lot better than he did, but after eating it, he handled it better than I did. But we were still a wreck, man. We were pacing. My eyes were watery. My feet would not stop. Like, my hands were shaking. I grabbed the faucet. I have the handheld one that you used to hand spray it. I'm literally spraying it into my mouth because I could not deal with it.
Oh man, I'm so mad I missed this.
Crazy, man.
It's all on video. I'll show you guys.
I'm
promise,
so mad I missed this.
I definitely want to see this footage.
I definitely want to. Yeah,
I'll show you guys, but never again in my life will I ever touch another one of those chips again, and B, be challenged with spicy because after this, like I don't care. Oh, try this. Don't be a bitch. It doesn't matter. I ate the chip.
I mean, after
Don't
you've
bother
done
me.
it once, the second time around should be easier.
Yeah, second time around should be easier.
Nice try, guys.
Come on. Join us, the two of us.
I mean, if your wife's any indication, like the second time definitely was easier. She doubled
Yeah.
down.
She did. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, she eats spicy food, bro.
So you would double your time. You know, you lasted 30 to a
I'm
minute.
gonna try it. Yeah, I mean,
You're bringing this up too soon after
Cool.
day 0, man.
yeah, we'll see how he feels in a week. All right, we'll see how he feels next week.
It's all about the mind, man. You just got to tell yourself the chip does not burn. It's just another Dorito. That's all I'm saying. It's
You
just
try
another-
that, bro. I want to see you try that.
It's just another Dorito Ranch.
I'll
I'll
That's
buy a
it.
gallon. I promise. I'll make sure I have a gallon because you're doing it at my house.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
make sure I have a gallon.
Yeah,
for you guys.
I'm
Oh,
doing
I-
it next D&D session
I
definitely.
hate milk, man. I don't drink milk. The only time I drink milk is with cereal. Any other time, I
if
What
you're
about
doing-
almond milk? You okay with almond milk?
No, if you're doing milk, fat-free milk, please.
yeah, I
We
don't
do
like
almond
milk.
milk. Is that all right?
Maybe like ice cream. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
But
ice cream
like,
might be. Oh, ice cream might be better too.
yeah, you know,
I got
like
some
ice cream.
for you guys. Yeah.
I mean,
Um,
I'm gonna try to last at least 10 minutes before I go for anything.
Exactly.
easier said than done, man. It's
I know.
easier
I
said than
know.
done.
I've tried the Buffalo Wild Wings like hot wing thing. I one bite, I hated my life. So I have a good idea of what's gonna happen. I just want to challenge myself.
Yeah.
I can't explain the taste, man. It did not taste spicy.
There's
It-
no taste.
It was
There's
no,
heat.
no.
It is
It was. Oh my god, man.
You just gotta last 10 minutes, man. That's my goal as well.
Yeah,
last 10 minutes.
that's the goal as well. Go try it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, you saw my belt though, champ. I don't care. It was 30 seconds. I don't give up. I did not care. But anyway, that was my day.
Oh, man.
Staying on this topic.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. What? Sorry, just to cut you off.
Go ahead.
I did I guess the stupidest thing. Well, one of the stupidest things I could do with it. I could do. So I was trimming hedges today with I guess it's like a chainsaw. Well, it's not a chain. It wasn't a chain. It was like it's like blades go up and down. It's like I think it was like a giant razor.
Okay.
So I was going at a hedge, just trying to trim it down. I guess, and I somehow cut through the extension cord I was connected to, like clean in half, cleanly cut through it. I was like, "What happened?" I looked down. I looked down. I was like, "Oh shit!"
That's awesome, man. That's
Like,
awesome.
I don't know. I have no idea how it happened. The only thing I could think of is in my wild swings, like it got caught on a branch, and it just, as I swung down, it met.
You perform some boar breathing techniques right there, you know.
Jesus, man.
This was my dad's extension cord, which I borrowed. I was like, crap. So I dropped.
So it was a good extension cord.
So I dropped everything. Drove straight to Lowe's to buy another one.
You got.
Did you tell him?
You better. You better.
No,
buy your
I
dad.
I told him. He told me, "What you do with the extension cord? You threw it away. Bring it back. I'm gonna fix it." It's like, oh. Okay.
What? Hey, listen, I already bought you a new one. Forget about it.
I bought you a new one. I don't care. Bring it back. Okay.
It doesn't matter. You know.
Like,
that.
all right, Dad.
But to stay on the topic, besides the little tangents was awesome. I got a laugh out of it. To stay on the food subject, my icebreaker for this week to everybody, including myself, is there's one food you could wait. I'm sorry. Hold on. I wrote it down somewhere. Let me get the exact verbiage or wordage. I don't want to screw this up.
I don't want to slow your flow, but I think we've heard this question before.
We have?
Food? Have you heard food?
Finish the question. And,
Have you had a food related one?
we had a food related one.
I was gonna say if you could only eat one item of food for the rest of your life, what would you eat?
That's a.
Have we had
Does
it? I don't know.
nutrition matter? Because if nutrition matters, that's
Does nutrition matter or dead?
No, nutrition does not matter. It's just your one food that you can
One
eat
food.
for the
Okay.
rest of your life.
Well,
Nothing else.
Is it cheating if I say hot pot?
Yes, because hot pockets come in different varieties.
No, he said hot pot, not hot pockets.
No,
I'm
that's
trying
a
to be
hot pot. I said
slick.
hot pot. Yeah, I was asking is it cheating if I said hot pot? But yeah, okay. Yeah. I feel like it had to be fish.
Fish?
I enjoy sushi too much. I don't think I could
Chicken,
give it
man.
up. Chicken, yeah, chicken's good as well.
Or my guilty pleasure is French fries.
French fries. So you want to eat French fries for the rest of your life? I don't know, man. I'll get tired after a while.
I don't think I get. Okay, hold on.
Chicken,
If
because
I-
you could do different things with the chicken.
Yeah, chicken. So if I said fish, does that am I allowed to include fish as all like tuna, salmon, all
Yeah,
that,
sure. Yeah,
or it has to be only specifically one fish?
There's different types of fishes. So if you want to eat fish, you could eat whatever type of fish there is. Tuna,
I'm
salmon,
down.
whatever all those is. Yeah.
Damn, I'm down on fish.
You know what I mean?
Let me toss in beef instead.
Beef?
I'll be a steak man all day.
I say like, hold on, yeah, you're like the biggest steak person of our group. So
Yeah, you're right, steak.
Me? What? I brought this up question myself, but I don't even know what I would pick. I would have to agree with like fish.
Fish, yeah.
Well, with Dave.
Yeah, like a fish is just like so much variety.
Yeah, because there's a big variety. You could grill it, you could cook it, you could eat it raw if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could eat it raw if you want. There's different kinds of fishes.
Yeah.
You got blowfish. You got to watch out for the poison.
I mean, if I've given up on life on fish, I was like, all right, give me the blowfish.
Yeah, man, you could cook it any million ways.
Yeah.
Exactly. With the steak, you probably get tired of it.
Yeah.
At some point you would. But anything, all good things in moderation, man.
I don't think I can do beef. I couldn't do beef. I've gone to like Brazilian steakhouse. Is that what it's called?
Oh, dude, I devour those things.
Yeah, no, I know. I loved it, but at the end of the day, like after the 2 hours of eating, I was like, I'm done with beef for a while.
Yeah, exactly. You get.
I mean, you're sitting there for 2 hours eating it, so
that's fair.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. You get tired eventually after everything. So.
Yeah. Speaking of food, I finally have our namesake on camera.
You got a little donut.
My dad made it in Claire, but instead of the chocolate, he just threw sprinkles on vanilla icing.
I bought this new coffee from Black Rifle Coffee Company. It's called Silent Smooth. And
it's not a sponsor.
It's not. No, it's really good though. It's about the company is So I dug into this a little bit. It's a this guy used to be like a Navy SEAL, and he jokes around. He was on some other person's podcast, and he jokes around and says that while he was in the Navy SEAL, he would be that one person that would always come in and like talk about coffee, and he loved coffee, and it was like coffee connoisseur. And eventually, he opened up his own coffee company, and it's called Black Rifle, and they got a bunch of different blends, and they're all have like names of either guns or something associated with weapons as the name of their blend of coffee, I guess.
Their flavors. Wait, so tell me, podcast advertising works?
I guess.
Funnily enough, this origin story reminds me of Forrest Gump, actually. Bubblegum shrimp, like. Like military. Like one guy's like obsessed with like shrimp. Military. They're military. Came back from war. Made a shrimp distribution company.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. This is my first blend. So I'm liking it right now. It took me a while to figure out how to make it because I thought normally there's some certain type of coffees that you could purchase, so you could just dump it and just put hot water in there. But no, this one you actually has to like what's the word when you
strain it.
Yeah, exactly. Like it has to be strained and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, so it's like traditional coffee. It's not like it's not the instant stuff.
Exactly. Huh?
Can you French press it?
Possibly. I don't know.
I never tried a fresh press. Fresh press. Yeah, fresh press.
Coffee tastes different. It's good though.
Yeah. I've never tried it personally.
If Black Rifle Coffee wants to sponsor the podcast, please feel free. Reach out to us at the OG Donut Shop at gmail.com. Thank you.
Mr. You might have to remind me, but I know for sure me and Al drink coffee.
I mean, you two drink coffee. I unfortunately am not a big coffee drinker. I prefer tea.
Tea guy.
There's nothing wrong with tea, Yeah. To be honest, it's like 7 p.m. right now, and drinking coffee. For me personally, it's a good decision because I do have an exam tomorrow morning, so staying up is not a problem. But I don't know about Mr. Jorge over there. If you're gonna be able to knock the fuck out afterwards, or
I could drink a coffee at 9 and go to sleep at 10.
I feel like you're so desensitized to caffeine; it doesn't matter.
Maybe I used to be like that.
In the morning, though, it kicks. It doesn't make me like overdrive, but it wakes me up.
Dude, I used to be like that like you were at like I could drink a coffee at 10 p.m. and still go to bed at 11, but not anymore, man. I don't know what changed in my body, but like drinking coffee at 9 o'clock, I'll be up to like 3 a.m. at least.
Our metabolism changes as we get older, so you
Yeah,
probably you probably just can't break it down as quickly as you used to.
I must have slowed down or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I used to see. I'm the opposite. Like monsters used to keep me up. Like if I was like really dead and I needed the energy, like I chug a can of Monster, I was good for the next like 3 hours. Nowadays, not so much.
Yeah, I don't know.
Days. Like right now, I'm drinking this nitro cold brew coffee. It's made with nitrogen, and there's been times where I've drank the coffee and I'll literally sit down to watch something and I'll rock out, fall asleep 20 minutes later. Like,
oh, you're saying sorry.
Like, oh, straight out. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say it's probably it's my body trying to tell me I gotta hit the gym more often. I think that's what that is. So let's gotta take it.
You're studying a lot. I don't know if you have time for that.
I know. Right now it's well, I would after this next 2 weeks. I have a little bit more freedom. October, as they call it, is Hell Week. I mean, not Hell Week, Hell Month, and it actually has
midterms.
Huh?
Midterms?
Yeah, there's a ton of I've had 5 exams. I haven't had all 5 yet, but I've had 5 this month. Like I had one October 3rd, and then another one like a week later, and then another one a week later, and in between those, I've had a few quizzes. But hey, anything to be official, to get the pending Dr. Al removed and just be Dr. Al. So that's what I'm striving for. That's my motivation.
Oh, what a boss. What an absolute boss. We all appreciate the hustle.
Exactly.
All right. Anyway, so let's shall we get into our news topics?
Yes, we shall.
This is one that probably interests you, Dr. Al. So OnePlus announced their 8T.
Oh, yeah? They got their new phone out?
Yep.
How much is it?
$750. Starting $750.
That's not bad.
Let me see if I could get the screen up for this. There we go. So, it's the funny thing is, does it come in black? Like most phones come in black, but so it's either aquamarine green or this lunar silver.
Actually, that silver doesn't look bad.
Yeah, silver looks pretty good.
I think you gotta change it up, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like black is such a staple. I mean, way to change it up, I guess.
You got to branch out, gain some new.
Black's too safe, man. Black's too safe.
Yeah, I mean that's the point. It is a safe one. It's the one everyone neutrally gets.
Yeah, black and white. I don't think there's any other.
Yeah, no. Again, interesting. So it's starting at $750. Spec wise, I believe. Let's see. 6.55 inch screen. 120 hertz. So for those who appreciate smoothness, there we go. Snapdragon 865, 8 gigs of RAM. No, 8 to 12 gigs of RAM, depending on whatever model you buy. Yeah, whatever version you bought. 128 gigs of storage or 256.
That 20 by 9 is a unique.
Yeah, 20 by 29 by 9. I think it's about the same as most phones now. I want to say. Also 4,500 milliamp battery. This is a big battery.
That's a big booty, yeah.
For 1080p, that's gonna last you, man.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I love that it has warp charger, man.
Warp charging. I think is this an upgrade to the warp charging? I mean, that's like OnePlus's like unique feature. I'm not sure if this is an upgrade or not.
I don't have it around me, but I love that charger, dude. You put that thing in there, literally in like 30 minutes, you got almost a full battery, yo. I love it.
Nobody else does that. Like really push on battery charging speeds.
I don't know, but I could have my phone off all night and then in the morning before I go to work.
Well, battery charging has been it's been getting better. Like even Apple started doing it more. Speaking of, we'll chant into that later actually. So the camera wise, they stuck 4 cameras in this thing. They're the same cameras on the 8, not the 8 Pro. So not the better camera, unfortunately.
Cameras don't interest me as much. I don't really take a lot of pictures.
That's
fair.
They have the 8. They had the 8, the 8 Pro, and the 8T.
Yes.
Do they have the 8T Pro?
Not yet. At least I don't think. I didn't. Not that I saw.
So what's the difference between the 3 different versions? Is it like different storage capacity?
So I don't think 8 Pro is the expensive one. That's like the $900 one, I think.
Okay, so that has like top of the line.
Yeah,
specs.
top of the line specs. People love it. The 8 is the budget version.
And the AT is kind of, oh no, the AT is kind of in between.
AT is like the upgrade of the budget version, I guess.
So like in between, yeah.
Yeah, in between. I don't think the 8 was available in the US, if I remember correctly. Someone correct me on that if you can.
The
But
Pro's only $50 more, man.
it's $50 more. That's it for 8. I'm sorry, for 800 for another $50.
$50? Yeah,
I would go Pro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I would go Pro. Yeah, so I'd.
For anyone who has it available, the Pro comes with 5G. Not a lot of cities have it at the moment, but
I think this one comes with 5G as well. Anyway, Type C USB, no headphone jack, the same alert slider, and all the usual jazz. So I think I don't know. It's a hard sell for me at $750, mainly because Samsung the S20 FE beat it to the punch like a week ago.
Is so, the S20 is a newer model, right?
Yeah, that's the fan edition S20.
Plus they have more.
It's cheaper. RAM. It's cheaper. RAM. This has more RAM. So the 8T has more RAM, but the fan edition is just currently on Amazon. It's actually $600. So it was already the phone barely just came out. It's already $100 discounted. It's like Samsung really wants people to buy it, and it's a much better deal in my opinion than this.
I don't know. I'd rather give my money to the Chinese than the Japanese. I mean the Koreans.
Korean. Wait, what? Hold on. Korean. Shouldn't that be okay?
I think on the backwards.
Should be the other way. Coming from the Asian of the group.
Yeah, you're right. It should be the other way around.
Yeah.
But
I love OnePlus as much as the next guy. I've owned the 3. I've owned the 1. I've owned the 3T. Again, they're great phones. It's just the lack of a headphone jack turns me off.
Since you've put me on OnePlus from the very original, I've actually stuck through it. You know, I've had, like you said, the 1, the original. Then I think I went to 3 as well. Then 5, and now 7.
Yeah.
So. Probably the 8 won't purchase the 8 because I tend to do like every 2 years or so, every 3 or 4 years, whatever.
Yeah, I got the 9. Well, is 9? Wait, is 9 the number that's superstitious in Japan? No, or in China? They skipped the 4. They skipped 4, I think.
They did?
Yeah, they skipped 4 because it meant death. So was 9 the other number that was unlucky?
Possibly. I don't know. I don't know much about Chinese lore to be able to answer that question.
Yeah,
but maybe you're right. Who knows? Well, whatever
next one is,
10, 11, 12, X1, whatever freaking thing they decide.
I am all for buying another OnePlus phone. Just put a damn headphone jack in it, and you got me.
Nevermore.
No.
Wait, they do have a headphone jack, man.
Not anymore.
Not the newer ones.
Not the newer ones. The newer ones have no headphone jack.
Oh, the 7C, it has the headphone jack, but you need a Type C.
Yeah. Exactly. Yes, you need a Type C adapter. I want the legit jack.
Oh, you just want the legit jack?
Yeah, I want the jack back. I refuse. Okay. I am going to lose this war, but I will die doing it.
Dude, eventually, no phones will have that.
Oh god, yeah. Off a tangent, I actually did purchase a new phone over this weekend. It hasn't arrived yet. I bought the Motorola Razr. So it's
you actually bought it?
Yeah, the folding phone. Yes.
Nice.
It was like $200 off on Amazon. And I just, like I said, impulse buy. It's like, you know what? I want it. I'm going to do it. Completely undermines my whole headphone jack is a must passion, but I really like it.
I feel like we need to all open it up together and talk about it.
I'm not saving it for the podcast.
Dude, $1,500. I just looked at it. That's crazy, man. Well, congratulations, nonetheless. I hope you like it.
Thank you.
Whenever it comes in.
That being said, continuing down to tech news, Apple had their iPhone event as well this week. So they announced 4 different iPhones.
Apple going over the top.
Yeah. So let's see. The 12 for $800, the 12 mini for $700. The 12 Pro for $1,000 and the 12 Pro Max for $1,100.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of want the mini because I think it's adorable.
I kind of like the mini too. Actually, honestly, I like the 12 as well. I don't think there's a big reason to get the Pro, any of the Pros.
I think this is gonna be interesting for them.
Because they basically fixed the one thing I had issue with with the 11. The 11 had the 720p screen.
Yes.
The 12 has a 1080p.
Yes.
So, so they finally fixed the one thing I had an issue with. So the 12 I think the 12 is a really good buy for $800. If you want that Apple ecosystem.
This mini looks like one of those old iPods.
Yeah,
it's very small, man.
It's tiny. It's very tiny.
Yeah,
I mean, not very tiny, quote unquote.
Tomato standards, yes.
Apple does have a strong ecosystem. Like you buy those phones for the ecosystem. You don't buy them for anything else besides that.
I mean,
I think I was
in it. Yeah.
I think I was having this conversation with another buddy of mine, and I was like, we were discussing Apple, the difference between Apple and like Androids, and he was like, listen, man, the only reason I buy it is because of that ecosystem. When you're texting a girl, they want to see that green, not blue, or whatever comes up.
No, they want to see the blue, not the green.
Exactly. Whatever. That's how you know how.
When you get that dating email, you got to be a blue bubble boy.
Is this why I don't get dates?
that could be a reason. That could be a reason, dude. That could be a reason. Listen, man. I don't know if I haven't really flirted around with anyone recently. I've been too much focused on my studies, but that could be a reason, man. I have no idea. I might have to all go to Apple.
I'm tired of this green discrimination. Make me blue.
You need a Hoe-Phone, man.
You need a secondary phone.
Okay, so the Apple news isn't too. Okay, Apple's released their new phones. Okay, they're cool. The one thing I really wanted to talk about was they did what has been rumored for a while. They removed the charger out of their phones, out of the packaging. Every iPhone now they ship will not have a charger.
So you got to buy the charger separate.
Yes,
the brick,
like EA, man.
The power brick. The only thing you get in the box is the phone and a Lightning to Type C cable.
Dude, they become an EA, man. Everything comes as a separate package.
So
DLCs.
I have a pretty strong opinion about this. So during the entire presentation, they justified it by saying this is for to help protect the planet, remove eliminate waste, blah blah blah. Except it's pretty much bull.
Yeah, I mean
it's bull.
Listen,
it's bull.
That's fine about saving the ecosystem and stuff like that, and the environment and Earth. I totally agree. But don't change the variations on the jack. You know what I mean? Like, don't make it from like Type C and create a new one like Type F.
Yeah.
And then you got to go and buy a new adapter if you want to keep it. Environment.
You have to buy a new adapter for this.
Because I have an opinion that, well, first of all, you could get a Lightning cord for cheap as hell, man. They're selling for $5. So in that sense, if you don't have a USB Type C power brick, you can just go buy one of those for like $5. But B, if they really wanted to reduce their footprint, they would have gone to Type C like every other cell phone manufacturer uses.
Their iPad has moved to Type C.
Their iPad, their laptops use Type C. All of that.
So I don't. They make too much money off Lightning. That's what it comes down to. They get too much. Was it royalties? Is that the word I'm looking for?
Possibly.
Yeah. They license it.
Yeah. So they make too much money off of Lightning to switch off of it, despite the fact every single product in their lineup is switched to Type C.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. But if you I'm down for saving the Earth or whatever, and creating a better, safer environment for everybody, because we're not gonna get to Mars anytime soon. Yeah. So we got to still live on this Earth.
Nobody here is saying screw the Earth. Again, we recycle Earth. Yeah. We're the idiots that live on this planet. We're gonna take care of it. At least try to. But what is? So they ship it with a Lightning to Type C cable, but everyone's bricks that previously had on previous iPhone is a Type A brick.
No,
except for the 11 Pro and Pro. Only the 11 Pro. The regular 11 is still a Type A adapter.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
So here's my crackpot theory, which may not be that crackpot. No port next year. Look at their new MagSafe.
Yeah, they're moving to. I'm willing to agree. I'm willing to bet they will remove the port.
Eventually, yeah, you could probably just do like Bluetooth. What is that? Wi-Fi,
Oh.
Bluetooth charging, whatever.
By the way, for the mag, I want to touch on the MagSafe as well. I think the MagSafe is pretty cool. It's not the first. They're not the first company to do it. I think was it Palm Pre had Qi magnets. The Nexus 4 actually had magnets built in as well for it.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah, for
Cool.
yeah. But what the MagSafe is recommended the adapter to be 20 watts or higher. You know, the watts, the charger that was shipped with the 11 Pro
Was
is
that
18.
10?
It was 18. So they've shipped this MagSafe charger, but they have to buy another 20-watt adapter to go with it. It's so bad. Like, I don't understand. How do you have this whole presentation of we want, we're planet friendly, planet conscious, eliminate waste. Oh, here's this fancy new MagSafe charger. Yeah, it doesn't come with the adapter. Okay, what if we have our old adapter? It's not strong enough. So you got to buy the adapter plus the MagSafe.
I think you can still use it just for reference. You can still use it. It just
It'll
won't
be slow.
charge
It'll be
as
slow.
fast.
Yeah, it'll be slow.
So what you're telling me is I need to go buy more Apple stocks. That's what I'm hearing.
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
Find who produces their accessories, man.
That's all I'm hearing from this conversation right now.
Oh my goodness, it's ridiculous. I mean, no, like, look, I own Apple shares. I want them to make money because that means I make money. But oh my God, they're doing some greedy moves, and unfortunately, it doesn't matter because people are still going to buy it.
Exactly, their ecosystem, like we kept mentioning, is strong.
Yeah, it's wrong.
The walled garden, man.
Yeah, the moment you're locked, you bought one Apple phone and you have all those apps, you're stuck.
Didn't what you guys have like Apple for a while?
I had an iPhone 4S. Was it 4S? 4S or 5? No, it was a 5. Whatever.
I had it for about a month, and it was despicable.
I had it for like 2 weeks, and I just didn't. I borrowed it. I borrowed it from my dad to try it out 2 weeks. I couldn't deal with it anymore.
Yeah, I remember you guys had it and stuff like that. So that's why I was like,
I didn't buy it. I didn't buy any apps.
Yeah.
I mean, I have an iPad now, so technically I own Apple. Yeah, I am in the Apple ecosystem, but just my iPad, and I will only stick with iPads.
Dr. Al, don't you have one too?
I do have an iPad, yeah. And I texted my sister from it, and she was like, "You're finally green."
Wait, hold on. We get texts from our iPads?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not by a phone number.
Boys, I'm getting dates. Let's go.
You can, but the only
you guys do it. Now let's do it.
But
shout out to my wife.
But be careful though, Mr. Green, because like you won't get regular text from anybody else.
That's fine. That's perfect. Look, that will the iPad number. The iPad number will be the date. Will be the whole phone.
Yeah, like you can't because I was trying to get text messages and like I want to receive them from anybody else except for my sister who had because it kept coming through, but nothing else kept coming through, and I was like, "What the fuck's going on?"
I remember a couple of years ago.
Did it download anything special for that, or just?
I didn't look too much into it to like really see if there's any way around it.
Yeah, I didn't look this up.
Yeah, but that was my issue. So I had to then go back to the iPad and remove my information from there so I could start receiving regular text again.
From everybody. From everybody else.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, I could just give it a burner number. Can I do that?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I didn't look into it much about that to create like a burner number and all that different stuff. I just know you can do it,
man. A Hoe-Phone.
I just know you can do it. You can text.
All right. Okay. Hold on. To save my rep, I'm not a hoe by any means.
Oh man. But I remember a few years ago, this is one of the times she's like, "Come on, I want you to get an iPhone so you could text me with the blue, so it shows up as red and all this other dumb stuff." I'm like, "No, but let me see if there's a workaround." And at the time, someone made like a client service using a iMac to get iMessages onto Android phones. Ooh. And it was a really roundabout way. And I was like, "Wait, can I do it with my MacBook?" Unfortunately, not, because you have to have the iMac running to basically get the messages to the iMac, and then it would be forwarded to your phone as iMessage.
Oh, interesting.
So I'm saying there's probably ways to work around it, I'm sure, but I just didn't really feel like doing it or even care too much to do it. You know what I mean?
Or you could just do what everyone else does. Use Tinder and talk on Snapchat.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
That's how everybody is. That's the new thing.
Uh,
Dude, you don't ask for numbers anymore, bro. You ask what you
oh my
Snapchat.
god.
What's your
Sorry,
Snap?
sorry, tangent. Yeah, oh my god, I was dating this one girl, and 90% of our conversations was Snapchat. Like,
Yeah.
why? Why is this a thing? I hated it.
That's a new and improved way. That's how you talk.
It's like I can't go back to read previous messages.
If we
check
can
on
ask,
things.
was she a couple years younger than you, or your age, or a little bit older?
She was like was it like 2 years younger than me? I think, if I remember correctly.
2 years is a long time, man. 2 years is a long time. Not in terms of age difference for dating, but in terms of the experience with like these kind of things.
Honestly, even people in our generation, like they love Snapchat. Like your wife does, I'm assuming. Does she use that?
Really?
Yeah.
Not
Does
really.
She? Really?
No.
Oh, I thought she would. Okay. But like, okay, I mean, people our age use Snapchat. I just don't like the service. I don't care for it. So
well, you could actually save the history, man.
It's because your photo.
Yeah, but you save it for like what, an hour?
No, you can save it for a long time.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
I know what. I remember.
Okay.
But I remember there was like a setting. There was a setting like save messages or something like that. But I think it was like only for an hour. But if there's like a lifetime saving thing, then well, I guess
no,
I didn't turn on.
Yeah, no, there's definitely a lifetime because I have text messages from people from like years ago.
I don't know about text messages, but I have stories in there. I don't use Snapchat a lot. I snap maybe once every couple years. Today I Snapchatted my championship belt for taking a trip.
You posted an Instagram photo. I remember seeing that. I was like, wait, hold on, what?
Exactly. That's how deep it was for me. But anyway, the last time I posted anything substantial on there was when the Eagles won the Super Bowl and we were at the parade, which was
wow, God,
3 years ago. 3.5 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez. Look. Okay, get off tangent. Like we're on a whole different tangent, but what? I miss phone calls. Well, why aren't phone calls a thing anymore? Am I old? Am I a boomer for that?
Yes.
No, but, I mean, phone calls are more of a way to be like, I haven't had a conversation in a while, like on a phone call for a very long time. It's either text messages or you just call real fast. It's like, hey, where you at?
People do. I see a lot people out. I see a lot of video calls.
Yes, that's a new thing.
I don't do that. I've never had a video call. Period.
Either that or
because of the fucking what is it called? FaceTime. Yeah.
Either that or I see people like call people but have it on speakerphone.
I hate that. I don't understand what's the point of that.
And they just walk around with their phone.
Putting your phone on speakerphone makes your conversation public, and it makes your microphone worse because it thinks you're on speakerphone, so it's trying to get like all the other background noise. People. I can't. I don't have a solid sentence for this. I just hate people.
Yeah, to answer that question that you were saying, why is there no more phone calls? It's a combination of a little bit of what Jorge said and what myself say. FaceTime, Snapchat. You could, Snapchat each other while you're talking, or you just put everybody on speakerphone and just have a public conversation so everybody could hear what you're saying.
Yeah, man. I very, very rarely call my fiance. It's not a common thing unless it's something that I need taken care of then and there, or something important.
Okay. In fairness, you guys live together.
We do, yeah, we do live together. But then like if I'm at work, it's usually text, and it's always been like that. I don't really ever call. The last relationship that I had that involved phone call conversations was in high school.
Yeah,
I know. I call me old fashioned. I miss phone calls. Anyway,
they'll probably
they're available. It's just call FaceTime, bro.
Well, they might come back. Don't worry. Everything in history, we just recycle things.
You're not wrong. Yeah, it'll come back. The trend will come back.
Yeah, what was in fashion years ago? I mean, look at the Motorola Razr. You got a new one.
Yeah.
What is it, like 3 decades later? So,
a decade and I got it in high school. That was a while ago. Oof. Anyway.
You're dating yourself, Dave.
I am dating myself.
For those at home, Alvin is technically the baby. Wait, Alvin the baby? No, Dave is the baby.
I'm the baby.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, Al's older than me by 2 months.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 2.
Yeah, 2 months. Yeah.
You're the baby of this group.
Well, I mean, no, then just Carlos, but.
Yeah, but
Hey.
I'm talking about our group right now.
Yeah, this group,
yeah.
this group. Yeah, I am
Of the
technically leader.
podcast, yeah.
Yes, but I feel like I'm the oldest in
Spirit?
Spirit, yeah.
You think you're the old soul of the group? I don't know, man. That might be Al.
That'd be Al. I might be Al too. I mean, he's pretty. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we'll have a discussion.
Yeah,
For the next podcast.
That's fine. Fortunately, oh my, how are we 40 minutes in? Okay. Really quick. Manga chapters for this week. I guess we'll just go through what we've seen this week.
yes.
So One Piece came back. Yeah, One Piece came back.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. Oda's back. Oda's back in business. Glad to have him back.
I'm happy he's nice and he's nice and healthy.
Yeah, he
That
give us
all look amazing.
we don't have a break next week either. At least what I saw.
No, you're right. We don't.
Yeah.
I didn't see
Alright,
anything.
All right, cool. Yeah, let's. So basically, this whole entire chapter was the scarabs versus Kaido. Yeah, that's
Kaido,
basically
yeah.
the entire chapter, right? I don't remember anything else significant.
No, you're right. There was a little bit of in the beginning a brief conversation between Big Mom and
right.
Marco.
I like that conversation. I really like it showed a lot of respect. Like you don't see because maybe because of Whole Cake Island, we're so used to that crazy wedding cake, Big Mom. Like we don't see the calm, calculating Big Mom anymore.
Yeah, no, she was
it was nice seeing that little character moment with Marco. It's like why are you helping these rookies? All right, yeah, you do you.
And I don't know if that shows the strength of Marco too, because he was pretty calm and collected the whole time too. He was like, Perispero, our alliance, don't worry about it no more. That's gone now. And
it's really interesting.
I mean, he was the first mate.
Yeah, he was the number 2, so
you're right.
Probably up there with. Oh man.
But I'm just saying, like, it just shows his strength, like his confidence, stuff like that. You can just talk to a Yonko and just like casually have a conversation.
Yeah, that says a lot about Marco. So I really like that little character moment between those two. Again, I hope we see more of that with Big Mom because I don't really like the crazy. I'm obsessed with food, Big Mom. It's
too one note.
Yeah, it's too one note. Like I want to see the calculating pirate that is an emperor.
Yeah, that made her an emperor. Make her a Yonko commander.
Yeah,
that was pretty good. We have Carrot, who's might fight Perispero soon because she.
That's right. She wants revenge. Ooh,
she actually caught him. So I don't know how that's going to turn out.
That might be interesting.
Trash him, bro.
Especially when Big Mom's there. Yeah, but Big Mom's there, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean Perispero. Yeah, I mean I don't think Big Mom will intervene. She doesn't
seem to care about her kids.
She doesn't really give a shit about her kids. So she's probably like, all right, that's up to you. I'm gonna go kill Straw Hat.
Kill Luffy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that should be interesting. But yeah, the whole Kaido fight. Like I don't know, like Kaido's been in his dragon mode the entire time. I have a strong suspicion this is his weakest form.
It has to be. I mean, he's a big ass target. Like I don't understand. You're fighting 7 people and you made yourself a big ass target. How is that like strategic? Like what the fuck?
They are kicking his ass though. Far
they were kicking his ass.
They're gonna get trashed the next chapter.
Oh yeah, next chapter is like this wasn't even my final form.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
but I'm curious, like how they kept injuring him. Like, is it because he's like
we don't know. He doesn't know either.
Yeah, is it like because in his psychologically in his mind he's thinking of Oda, and in a sense it's like Odin. I'm sorry. Yeah, and in a sense it's kind of like weakening him.
Well, no, I don't know because they've like hit him and they've done damage.
No, but they're cutting him. Like, okay,
they reopened the wound.
No, they cut into the wound. That was already there.
Yeah,
I know, I'm saying they're reopening it.
But they're injuring him in other places. Yeah, the final attack by all of them using Odin's style.
Yeah.
For that final hit, that was great. That was beautiful. But before that, all their attacks were injuring him. So and that normally doesn't happen. Like, remember, Luffy went crazy, like Gear 4 on him, and
nothing.
All it did was made him sober.
Yeah, he was drunk and he still didn't feel anything.
Yeah, like he didn't give a crap. Point, so all 9 of them are just wrecking his crap. Is it 9 of them? Is that miscount? I don't know.
I think it's 7.
It's 9 scabbards.
Yeah, that's
it's only 8.
Yeah. Well, one betrayed him and then one joined them. Remember, from
yeah. Yeah, so
From
it should have
Whitebeard's
been.
crew.
Yeah, so it
Oh,
should
yeah,
have
yeah.
been
Yeah, so it
8.
should be 9. Should be 9,
Percent.
right? Is it 9? I need to double check.
There was only 7 on the one panel.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay, that might be 7 then.
Yeah,
And the point is, they're doing damage, really good damage. It's and again, Kaido can't explain why they're hurting him either. I'm curious what happened.
yeah, I really want to know what's going on right there in that moment.
Did they all go through the same training as Luffy?
No, you're right. It's 9 scabbers. I just went back and counted.
Okay, it's 9. Okay.
Yeah, it's 9 scabbers. Yeah, dude. But I really liked the ninja guy. What's his name? Rizo.
Rizo. OP.
Rizo, bro.
That was an OP guy. Dude, I love that they all.
My man pulled some Naruto moves. Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
He's about to be a next Akagi.
I was checking the
What's
subreddit, the One Piece subreddit for a chapter, and someone commented that this was like a raid boss.
Yeah.
Like they're all prepared for it. Yeah, if Kaido does his breath, either Kinemon cuts it or Rizo seals it and uses it against them. It's like, what the hell?
I'm telling you, Kaido for next Akagi. Hokage.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if they'll explain why.
Rizo. What's up? Sorry.
I don't know if they'll explain why he's able to do damage.
I
Why
think
they're able to do it.
Kaido keeps thinking it. So I mean, Oda is bringing it up constantly. So I think it will be addressed eventually.
Yeah, it might be a fact that he's constantly like recalling, I think, or maybe the wound in his body fighting the scabbers is making him think of Odin.
I think so. I think you're right. I think it's psychological.
Yeah, I think he's just dealing with that that memory of that time, the only time that he was able to be weakened and experience pain.
Yeah. Like his biggest damage was from Odin.
It could just also show how really, really strong Odin was. Like he's dead and it's been dead for what 20 years or however long it's been.
Yeah, 20 years.
He's still affecting him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He respected him.
Yeah, he really. Yeah, they had a lot of respect. Yeah. So I think you're right. Mark this down. I think Al is right about the psychological thing.
Might be. That's a really good one.
I
think he might. I think they might beat Kaido in Dragon form just as a very metaphorical victory.
So I can see Kaido going hybrid, wrecking them, and then that's when Luffy joins the fray.
Yeah, I agree.
I see that.
I want to see his hybrid form. That's gonna be sick.
Oh, hybrid form is gonna be really cool. Anyway, so let's move on to My Hero Academia. There was My Hero chapter, right? Am I remembering this correctly?
You're right.
Did you read it?
Yeah, I remember. I read it yesterday.
There was a hero. Yeah, there might not be one
Chaco chapter.
Oh yeah. There's no chapter next. Oh yeah. So for really fast, who? I mean, I think it's pretty obvious who was that guy in the beginning. Who do you guys think?
I personally have no idea. You said it's pretty obvious. I don't know.
I know it's obvious.
Let me look
unless it's what's his name? Actually, I don't know who could that be.
I'm pretty sure that's okay. Good.
Let me pull it up first.
I'm looking at it right now. It's saying, especially since you're not back to full health.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Could it be I don't
Best
know.
Genist?
Yes, Best Genist. Because how I saw it is those little the second panel. You see those weird cylinders? That's all thread. Like the whole you're not back to full health yet, and like those container, those cylinders of thread that look like thread anyway. It looks like string. So I was like, this is Best Genist. It has to be. I mean, I'm hoping it's Best Genist.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
We'll love to see this guy.
It could be. You could be right.
Let me see.
They took a break from like the main fight, so
we're seeing a little more of Toga's interaction with Araka.
So, I'm mad that she fell for that trick though. I was like,
I
knew right away.
Yeah, we knew, but she didn't know Toga was in the vicinity.
Yeah,
I do like that Araka like called her out. I was like, you killed an old lady to ask me a stupid question. Like, it's like, hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, that was pretty cool. It's like you could just ask me. You didn't have to kill an old lady.
I don't think she has to kill people to.
No, she doesn't. But I'm pretty sure. I mean, she's sucking the blood out of an old lady. Yeah. Like the old lady's probably dead or horribly injured.
Unless she threw like a needle and sucked up some blood and just like took a little
True, but
dip.
I still like this is an old lady like in an area that need. So she either knocked out an old lady, where Machina is going to crush the town, so she might as well have killed her.
Yeah, you're right.
She was gonna die anyway.
Yeah,
It was pretty. Yeah,
Mhm.
my favorite chapter this whole week was One Piece. One Piece.
same man. My hero did take a backseat this week.
My hero for the last. I mean, I wasn't reading it week to week to week,
Yeah,
but the last 3 episodes prior to today were friggin' awesome.
yeah.
And
I don't know. I feel like Horikoshi wants us to feel sympathy for Toga. The whole aren't villains people too? Why can't you say villains? But they're villains for a reason. They kind of lost that privilege, quote unquote privilege, of being saved once you turn into a villain.
yeah,
So are you saying people can't redeem themselves?
I mean, it can, sure.
Wow.
I mean, Hawks gave twice the option to redeem himself, but twice refused.
But
yeah.
did he refuse twice?
Oh, shut up. Shut up. Hey, but like Toga's looking for, I don't know, she wants like answers, or she wants heroes to acknowledge
She wants reason.
villains as people, but
I'm sure.
They're mass murderers at this point. No, of course
It's
not.
like, listen, you stop killing people, then you're fine. We'll save you too. You keep killing people, we have no choice. Like,
Yeah,
keep
exactly.
killing people.
It's like
we either got to throw you in jail or something.
Yeah, like I'm hoping hoping this isn't trying to make some weird, villains or people to
I mean,
like,
in theory, they are people.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean. That whole villains deserve to be saved too, but they're very obviously they are mass murderers in this world.
Yeah.
So
some people are guilty of. Not excuse me. Some people are victim to their environments.
Yeah, that's fair. But I mean,
so they can, if done right, that is a very strong topic to touch on for Horikoshi.
No, it
has to be done right.
I don't think this is the correct way to do it, but we'll see.
I'm sure he's just gonna be like, listen, you stop killing people, we'll save you too. Like that's gonna be like the end of the conversation. I don't know.
I don't want to. I'd rather go back to the main fight than beyond.
Yeah, dude.
He's holding off on the Bakugo reveal, man. That's what he's holding off on. He's got that one.
He's trying to pull an Oda. It's like right before the main fight, you have a flashback moment.
All right, so
how about this?
How about this? Right now we're at This was chapter 288.
Yeah.
Do you think he'll wait till chapter 300 for the Bakugo reveal?
No, that's too long. That's like 4 months, man. No, especially with the break. Well, he is on break next week, so he's not feeling well. He's not feeling well, or is like just like. Yeah, he doesn't have scheduled breaks. So I think he just emerged.
No, I think he had some kind of I think he might have even caught like a flu or maybe caught the COVID virus. Who knows? But
and he did say his Shonen Jump authors make a comment at the end of the magazine. I think his comment was sorry for the break, but I'm working on something special or something like that.
Oh, that was his comment.
Yeah. Okay. So I think he's just like exhausted. Probably.
Has Horikoshi done a One Piece
art book?
One-off?
Not that I know of. Maybe it could have been. Who knows?
Everyone's doing one, man.
I would love to see an art book by Horikoshi. That'd be great. I love his art style. I want to see that.
Dude, he draws really well, man.
Yeah, I love his art.
Yeah, he draws really well. That's one thing why I think I might have started to really like My Hero and keep loving it is because of his art. You know
yeah, his art.
Those deep panels. You weren't here for that conversation when I had it with Mr. In. But that moments where he does these like dark panels, with the big shaded, darker and lighter. Those things look stunning, man. You know what I mean?
I love his paneling. He loves using like hands, like oversized hands to like make different panels instead, and it's like really dynamic. It's really nice. Anyway, so again, my hero took a little bit, more of a calm down chapter this week, but nothing too crazy. Dr. Stone, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like burnt out from the last arc, just not feeling it.
I wasn't feeling. It's like, okay, they were talking about leaving their people back there, and then they're like,
so it's just more explanation of what's going on, and
and then they finally figured out that, hey, the other person figured out that the big enemy is up in the moon, so now they're gonna try to work together to get to it. The big revelation I had this whole week is how well animated Demon Slayer is.
Wait, well, Dr. Stone was so boring. Hold on, but let's talk about Demon Slayer. Like, wait, okay. I mean, yeah, Demon Slayer is freaking.
This is what the anime community's been all on.
God,
last year.
Speaking of Demon Slayer, the movie was released in Japan, and I think they made 1 billion yen.
Yes, I read that article. Yeah,
it is insane. The Demon Slayer movie has made insane cash, and I'm happy for him.
Yeah, dude, it is like I was watching one episode and I had to watch like 2 or 3 more. It is so like I love it, dude. It is so well. And I spent the last week just finishing Demon Slayer, so I know the end of the story. And
you read it all? Okay.
I marathoned the shit out of that. And I had an exam last Sunday. Instead of studying from my exam Monday, I spent like 7 hours just laying in bed reading chapters.
What the hell, man?
Wait, hold on. You skipped our D&D session last week for manga?
Yeah, no, I was there for. Was I there for D&D?
No, we skipped last week.
That was for Jacob's birthday.
Oh yeah, Jacob's birthday.
Jacob's birthday. Yeah, exactly.
Jacob's birthday. That's right. I take it back. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I was studying that Saturday, which allowed me to read Demon Slayer on Sunday.
Oh my god, I can't.
Anyway.
No, Demon Slayer is really. You finished it, right?
I did finish it.
Yeah, I have mixed feelings on the epilogue chapter. The epilogue chapter.
Yeah,
everything leading up to it was great, but the epilogue chapter is just.
I was kind of like,
it wasn't what I wanted from an epilogue, but whatever.
It's just to show sticking the landing on a manga is not easy, man.
Yeah. Again, the final fight was great. Like, the final fight was amazing. It was just the epilogue, it was like a 1 chapter epilogue. It was just.
I feel like they could have done without it, and
they could have done without it. It would have been fine.
Yeah, it would have been like, listen, everything's saved, good to go, and
or everybody's dead. You're good to go.
Can't wait. I can't wait.
Not spoilers, people.
Yeah, exactly. I can't wait for like the anime to catch up to that final battles, man.
Oh yeah,
that's gonna look fucking.
Yeah, I want to see every fight in the anime because
that thing's gonna look epic.
Because if you go back and like Tanjiro versus Rui fight, the spider guy. If you read the manga, those pages, and then go back and watch and check out the anime scene, very very different.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to that point yet in the anime. I don't know how. Mr. Hori, did you read this? I don't know if you want us to ruin.
Well, we had a deal. He never freaking.
Look, I just found the story boring, man. I'm sorry. I just think the story was just boring. But because Albin read it, I feel obligated to read it.
There
so I'll give it.
Okay, so no spoilers for him.
No spoilers for me, but I will give it a.
Yeah. So I haven't gotten to that point that you were referring to, Mr. M, but I can't wait, dude. I don't know.
It is a beautiful piece of art. In the anime, it's so good.
It looks stunning, dude. I did not expect to love an anime this much. Like, I haven't watched an anime in some time, so I don't know like how like One Piece is done. Or like how My Hero looks or any other animes.
My looks really good. It's just so Demon Slayer is animated by a studio called Ufotable, and Ufotable is known for really like beautiful animation, really fluid battles.
Okay. That's what I'm saying.
If you watched Fate Stay Night or Fate Zero, same studio.
Oh, okay. That's why that's why I'm liking it so much because I did love
really good. Yeah, really
Fate Zero
good.
Stay Night or
whatever.
Both.
Yeah, very very good.
Yeah,
animation.
That's why I'm loving it. I was so like drawn to it, dude. Like I would study for I would study for an hour and then I'm like I gotta watch another. And
that's when you know you're hooked.
Yeah, and I don't wanna like keep watching it because I'll catch up and then I have to like wait every week or something like that for a new upcoming animation.
We're on hiatus now for the anime. The movie came out and we who knows when we'll get season 2.
Damn it.
A buddy of ours who works overnight has been looking for a new anime to watch. So I was like, you know what? Let me just toss it in there.
There you go.
I'll just talk it up.
Yeah, no, dude. I personally like as soon as I saw it, and I clicked on it and just looked stunning beautifully. I'm like, wow, I haven't seen like an animation like this well, and probably for never. Or maybe since like I watched the Dragon Ball Z movie with you guys, or did I go? I'm not sure if I went with you guys, but
did you go see Brawly? Did you go see Brawly with us? I don't remember. Might not have.
I don't know.
but
If
that
you
was
like this, you gotta watch the My Hero. Was it Two Heroes? Is that the second one?
Yeah. Hero Rising.
Hero Rising. That's the second My Hero movie. That thing pops, bro. It's so
I'm gonna
good.
check it out.
Yeah. I think the Blu-ray is out. The Blu-ray is out, or you know, argumenty it.
That was one of the last movies that we saw. I saw in theaters before the virus hit.
Yeah. Let's see. You guys want to touch on the D&D stuff, or we're about like 50? We're about to hit the 1 hour mark.
We could probably just touch on it next week or something when we have more things to talk about.
Yeah.
Or if you want to do it really fast, because if we started with a new adventure with our new character, our new party, just a little
okay. We'll touch. We'll just one question. How do we feel about our new teammate?
I think our DM loves them.
I
have not laughed this much in the entire campaign.
God,
I will give you that.
He's interesting character.
I regret so much.
He is what's a good word for this? He is a
troll.
Well, he is a troll, but he chose you. But he's more of
he's OP as fuck. That's why he is.
He's definitely an X factor for whatever the hell it is we're doing, man. Like you cannot account for it at all.
I think
every unknown variable.
I think every campaign needs a wild card.
Yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna lose a battle ever again.
I don't know. He doesn't heal.
He doesn't. You know, I get the character, and internally, I'm like, he's not playing to the highest potential of the character. So a couple of times, and I was like, oh, as a competitive individual, it bothers me at a core level. But I understand the character.
That's how a character plays.
So characters like that, yeah.
So it should be played. So that's how he's played.
Yeah, he plays however the hell he wants.
If he ever makes a smart move, I'm going to retcon it. I'm going to retcon it no matter what. It's like you have for listeners, he has intelligence stat of 5.
You want to tell them his name?
No.
The character name, not
no. In reference, the warhorse paladins can summon has intelligence of 6.
So my
horse.
Your warhorse is more intelligent.
Yeah, dumber than a horse.
He's dumber than a horse. It's great.
And then right above him at 7 is me.
Oh my god. I can't. It was a fun night. It was definitely a fun night. Like we went on for a while, actually.
Yeah,
we did.
I was like, I need 2 hours so I can go home and watch anime. I mean, study.
Next thing I
know his secrets.
Next thing it was like midnight. Like, and we're still going. It's
like, crap. Like in my defense about your comment you just made, I just came across that today. So I didn't know about that yesterday, or else I might have actually cut that short to go actually watch some anime. So, if I'm being completely honest,
I do like the character dynamics of it. So we have a folk hero, which is Dr. Al's character. Then we have a paladin, which is Jorge's character. So it's like two characters are like kind of ingrained in like, you know, justice or righteousness a little bit. So it's interesting having that chaotic, almost evil character. Like he's not labeled as evil, but he might as well be. So I like seeing the little dynamic. I'm like, and when you guys made Jorge's wife trying to give him like a talk of morality, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be good. I want to hear this.
That's why I said, I was like, listen, you got experience with your husband, Levi. That's on you. I'm gonna go over there and keep your wife company because I ain't dealing with this shit. Like,
it's great.
I'm gonna head out, man. That was it.
I can't talk with this guy. It's really interesting dynamic. Man, I have some fun. I mean, I was expecting to be naked, so I have some fun things planned in for that one. All right. Anyway, we are officially out of time.
All right, we can start wrapping it up.
Yeah, so let's wrap it up. All right, so first off, thank you everyone for sticking. What is it? Tuning in. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the shenanigans and whatever. You know, whatever. What? Oh, God, I can't think today. However, yada yada yada. That comes out of our mouths.
Bullshit.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you for joining us. I think this was a very, very fun, nuanced
Words of wisdom.
Yeah. Words of wisdom. I like that.
Where's
one.
the wisdom on how to use a Hoe-Phone?
Oh my God, I can't.
That should be a title.
How to make a Hoe-Phone. Oh, I'm so done. All right.
Mr. N teaches how to make a Hoe-Phone.
No, please don't do this to me.
Yes.
Fine. All right. Mr. N makes it. Oh my God, Mr. N teaches. God damn. You can't. Anyway, my name is Mr. N. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Mr. David N. I rarely post these days, to be honest, but I don't know. Pop by. Maybe I'll interact. And of course, my co-host, Jorge.
My name is Jorge. You can find me here being Jorge. You can also find me somewhere on social media because I posted something. I said it earlier. Anyway, remember to email us at theogdonutshop@gmail.com. Questions, comments, whatever. Any hot takes on our hot takes, or if our hot takes are actually really cold takes. Whatever it takes to get some emails.
I hate you so much.
And remember the icebreaker question, which was again Dr. L.
If there's one piece of food, or I think it was food that you can only eat for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Of course, where can we find you, Dr. L?
You can find me at what the hell is it? Paging _ Gotta pull it up. Give me a second. I'm not quick with these medias.
Isn't it paging Dr. Al?
I was paging Dr. Al.
It is paging Dr. Al with a period after doctor. And I'm gonna post something big soon, so stay tuned.
Oh, I'm interested. And of course, you can always find the Donut Shop Podcast on Podbean, Apple Podcasts, Amazon, Google, here on YouTube, and anywhere else you can. Oh, Spotify, that's right. And anywhere else you can find podcasts. And thank you everybody for listening, and I hope you enjoy your night.
Yeah, same. Had a great time.
Take care. Have a good weekend. Until next week.
Bye.
Peace.
Later.